So what is going on, everybody? Today we're gonna be making a tier list. Okay, I'm gonna get chat involvement, and if you want to be involved in my chat, twitch.tv/nosapart, subscribe to that joint, or rather just follow it for now, and then you can give me the monies afterwards. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, so on this tier list, this is not going to be your usual tier list. We're going to be changing it up because playing Chun, Luke, and DJ are the best three in the game. Boring, you know what I mean? Let's change it up a bit. So we're going to be placing the canonically strong characters in S. This is going to be a tier list based on their strength in the actual lore, based on lore. So with that being said, I'm going to be interacting with my chat, see and where we want to put people. So we are actually going to start off with the main character of this game, and we're going to start off with Luke. Now, in my opinion, I feel like Luke as a martial artist, we can call him that, right? I feel as though he's young blood, new on the scene. He's still on the teaching end of things based on the lore, but I think he's fairly strong. Where would you guys put him in regards to strength? I think that he might be high B, low A. So for now, I'm gonna keep him A, but we'll see where we go. Chat saying A. Manon is still F. Yeah, as a fighter, I'm not gonna lie, that's down bad, bro. She's down bad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's move on to Chun. When it comes to Chun, I feel as though she has been around the block. However, something that we do need to keep in mind is the fact that she is old now. Okay, this is not peak hours. Now, with that being said, we do have characters that are fairly old that are also very strong. We'll get to Ryu in a little bit, but with that being said, we can probably either put her in S or in high A. Chat, what do you guys think? I think because she's a teacher and she's not really boxing for us, she done got the, you know what I mean? She's not really hungry for the dub no more. So I'm thinking that in regards to her strength, at least for now, we might put her at high A. S, all teachers who fight peace are dangerous. Oh, who train? So he's all people who train deserve to be an S. You sure about that? So if you clicked on this video, I'm sure you need some help. Lord knows I did at some point. But here's the thing, you want your favorite content creators to come and help you, but let's be real, they're charging like $60 per hour. You don't need that, but when I got you, I got you good. Over on this channel, I do free coaching sessions on Tuesdays and on Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. EST. So what does that look like? I essentially go over your matches. I give you tools so that you can succeed the next time you open up ranked. So once again, join my Discord. Wait till I'm live either on Tuesdays or on Thursdays 6:30 p.m. EST. Be there or be square. And yeah, I'm not your favorite pro, but I'm available. Those pros are not available. So once again, join the live, get better, and I'll help you improve. Back to the video. You sure about that? Alright, we'll keep her in S for now, and then we'll go from there. Now, DJ. Now, unfortunately, what happens with a couple of these excluding the world warriors, what we find is that they're kind of just living their lives, right? And in regards to that, that's kind of why I'd say the Jamaican dancer, okay, the fashionista / ballerina, okay, that's why the accountant, you know what I mean? We'll get to the accountant in a bit. That's cat. The sumo wrestler, you know what I mean? The sumo wrestler is probably B, you know what I mean? But and then there's just the traditional wrestler, you know what I mean? They know how to fight. B is like, you know how to fight, you know what I mean? But like, fighting is not Fighting is your thing, but it's not really, you're not hungry for it, you know? She's not hungry for it. Manon is B. Lore was the strongest in the arena. Marissa beats Gives. Yes. So here's the thing about Marissa, right? When it comes to Marissa, she does this for real, you know? And that's why I'm leaning her. She might be the top of the new character list because she does it for real, you know? When it comes to a lot of these members, it feels as though they just live in their best lives. They don't really be, you know, it's not really it's not their goal. Like, I want to beat them all. That's not really their goal, that sort of thing, you know? When it comes to DJ, we won't do anyone as dirty as D, but apparently when it comes to Manon's lore, she was the strongest in the arena. So if that is the case, let's put her up there. She does know how to do judo, right? Don't really see it on much aside from her normal throw, but that's neither here nor there. But with that being said, let's move on to Ryu. When it comes to Ryu, he do this for real. He hungry for this for real. He's a bum for real, right? He do this. That's just his life. He be boxing. That's it. That's all he does, right? Jamie is an interesting case. He do it for real. He trained for real, but because he's just kind of lax with it, it feels as though he's not as serious as the other fighters, you know? It just feels like you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I know how to fight, you know what I mean? Like, and if you really want me to fight, I can drink for real, you know? Like, I could do that, but it's lacking the hunger. And I think that's the main thing that I want to enforce, is that the people who are higher up on the tier list, their hunger for it brings them higher for me. Like DJ, he can, obviously we know he can fight, right? Slasher, you know, he can do it. But the thing is that he's just chilling, he's just dancing. Like, look at his level 2, he's just dancing. When it comes to Kim, I believe Kim has the ability to be around here, if not here, when polished, if she become a Zeku. However, where she is currently at is that she could probably beat up Manon. Yeah, she could probably beat up Manon. Honestly, maybe even here. As she is right now. But I'm thinking if Ibuki was on this list, I'd definitely put her higher. But she's not Ibuki though, you know? She's still too young. If they have like a King of Fighters event, right? You know, I'm gonna leave her here. If I change my mind, I change my mind. But that's how I'm feeling right now. When it comes to Guile, I feel as though Guile is old now. He throw the booms, but he's not hungry for the booms like he once was. He's too tired. I think he's old, man. But you see, but the thing is, I gotta put respect on his years in the game, so that's why I'm gonna leave him here. I think that's good. I think that's good. I think this is a good place to put Guile. You know what I mean? It's just okay. I think I like that. When it comes to Jury, she's assassinating for real. She's about the life for real. Like, you know what I mean? Now, Sim, I'm a little bit unsure, right? Bro's got the, you know, the little pacifist vibes. Don't get me wrong, like he has the pacifist vibes, but he still be throwing down. But he does have the pacifist vibes to him, so that's why I'm kind of like. But he's been around the block, right? He's been around since Ryu was a youth, so you kind of just, there's no way, you know. I don't know, but like, although he's been around the block and he hasn't died, I also feel as though, is he really that strong? I don't think he's that strong. Personally, I don't think he's that strong. Okay, so when it comes to Sim, I think maybe we'll put him here. I think that's the best place to put him. Oh, you're saying because Yuri does it, she might be an S? I could see that. Honestly, I could see that. Now, Ken is A. I know how I feel about Ken. See, Ken, if he kept up the intensity, would be right here, if not here, with Ryu. But because he, you know what I mean, he settled down, became a family man, went broke, became a bum, you know, that sort of thing. He fell off, you know what I mean? He fell off, and it'd be like that. Lily, I'm sorry. You got a ways to go. You got a ways to go. Can I just say they did Lily a disservice? Is that they made her look like a kid, but she's really not a kid, and it does her a disservice. It really does. But you know, we'll move on from that. Ed, see, if Ed was in peak condition, I'd put him here, but bro's degrading. You know what I mean? He's degrading fast. The man is walking around. I'll punch a hole in you. You know, like, what are you doing? Relax, okay? I think he's degrading. He's not really doing too hot. So because of that, I think I'm gonna put him in B. You know, I think B tier is like the solid level where everyone can box, but for a reason or another, either they're not hungry enough, or because they're getting too old. I think that's why they're in the B section. If you're in C, you know how to fight, but you don't care enough to learn to really get in there, you know. It's the same thing with Aki. Aki just a quack for real, bro. That's all she do. She's like, oh, you wanna have some poison the whole entire time. Bro's a streamer like me. Twitch.tv/NosesPark. See what I did there? Yeah, follow the channel. Imagine. With that being said, let's move on to Cammy. It's another situation where we gotta factor age, and she's not really teaching anyone anyway, but she still got it. She still really got it. But here's the thing, once I plant them down on the actual board, we have to measure and see whether they could take the characters that are below them, right? Outside of like matchup differences, like Cammy fighting a big body, you know what I mean? But even that, she could take down a big body. Like Cammy took down a big body in the movie, you know what I mean? She could do it. Blanca just not hungry enough. I'd even wager here because, like, I mean, we'll put him here. Just not hungry. Now it comes to the accountant. Here's the thing. He's not hungry. He's just so OD that he just might be here. He's not hungry for a win, or he's not hungry to learn how to fight more. He just wins. You know? He's just that guy that just wins. And I think that's kind of okay. Actually, in fact, I want to actually watch JP World Tour intro.
An unimpressive belt, isn't it? No intrinsic material value, nor artistic value, for that matter. The true value of a champion's belt is found instead in the person recognized to be worthy of wearing it.
Can I just say real fast the fact that, like, I actually don't even really know what JP sounds like outside of Pierce. Here.
Surely you must agree.
that his
happen
name?
to work here. In fact, I'll have the honor of presenting this belt to the winner of the tournament.
Yeah, nah, I'm sorry, bro's he just got that aura on him. You know what I mean? Like, to be honest, how he does it, nobody knows. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, the character just got so much aura. So real fast, if you were to fight all these folk in A, canonically, he can body them pretty solidly. B tier, yes. I think the only people who would contest him in B tier is Guile. But overall, I don't think he has too much trouble here. Ken, obviously, that's gonna be tough. Marissa, because if he gets touched by Marissa, he's KO'd, right? Luke, I'm not gonna lie, like, even canonically, I feel like JP just, like, you know, JP just be winning, let's be honest. Yeah, I think JP beats the entire board. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of the tier list below. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Just a little fun video that we decided to make here at twitch.tv/NozoParks. With that being said, have a good one, y'all. Peace.